Hello. Happy Monday. Just drinking soda because my coffee maker is not working. Oh God, there's a spider web. Anyways, today's live is going to be on cleaning, but first up, we are going to do a weekend recap, and I'm sorry, it's a mess back there. So, for a while now, I have not felt really like I enjoyed my car, and I felt like I settled a little bit, and so I decided that I'm going to get a new car. And so what I set out to do this weekend, as far as cleaning, went out the window when my husband was like, well, let's just go look at a new car. And I was like, okay. So we ate lunch, and then we got the kids into the car, and we drove. And I mean, we drove all the way to Tampa to Jerry Ulm. Is it Ulm or Ulm? I think it's Ulm. Jerry Ulm Jeep. Because all the Jeeps that I looked on cargurus.com, all of them came from Jerry Ulm. So I was like, okay, well, this is the place I want to go. I test drove 4 or 5 Jeeps that day. And I had a really nice guy helping me. His name was Cowboy Chris. Excuse me, I had to burp. He's just good. Anyway, so I test drove like 5 Jeeps. I definitely knew I wanted a Rubicon. I knew that I wanted a blue Jeep, and I knew I wanted it lifted with nice wheels. Like, I knew that. And I wanted cloth seats because, oh my God, leather seats in Florida, if you're going to get a Jeep and you're going to take the top off, say goodbye to your butt cheeks because you wouldn't have any. So I did some negotiating with them, and I ended up purchasing a new vehicle. And today I get to talk to them in a little bit and discuss what wheels I want to put on my Jeep and what I call them shoes, they're wheels, and then what tires I want to do. And I've already discussed only doing like a 2 or 4 inch lift because we got kids, and I want them to be able to get into their car, So we're saying goodbye to our very long silver Denali and saying hello to Beep Beep Jeep Life. And I'm really excited about it. And then yesterday, we just de-stressed because when we got home on Saturday night, we realized that our air conditioner in this house was out. It was 84 degrees at 11 o'clock at night. And we all had to sleep in barely nothing, which, I mean, for me is normal because then I wrap up in blankets, but it was so hot. We were sweating through our sleep. And baby did not sleep well. My husband's he's just a good dad because I was exhausted. So he stayed up with the baby. And we were just all out of whack yesterday. We cleaned out the Denali. We're getting it, I'm going to vacuum it out in a little bit. And we're just not going to have a 3-row. Well, we had 2 3-rows. We had my Denali at the Yukon 2016 Yukon XL Denali. So if you are if you're looking for a good car, or it's not car, a good SUV that's like long enough and big enough to fit everything, then that's your car, and you'll find it at Jerry Ulm down in Tampa. But we already have a Ford Explorer, so I wanted a Jeep, and I wanted a Jeep since I was 16 years old. Since my dad was like, no, I'm not going to get you a Jeep, and then I wanted one, but I kept saying, I want a Jeep, I want a Jeep, I want a Jeep. I had an FJ Cruiser, it was good, but I wanted a Jeep, and I didn't want to settle anymore. I'm 33 years old, and I did not. I was done settling. So excited, very excited for that. It's blue, by the way. I'll have photos. We'll do a whole we'll do a whole like vlog or video all on our trip down there. And that brings us to today. It's Monday. Baby's been down for a nap for 1 hour and 12 minutes. And really the meat of today is about cleaning, and when you're discouraged about cleaning as a parent and you're trying to find the time, and everybody's like, it's better to have a dirty house with happy kids than a clean house with angry kids. And I believe that to a little bit of fault, but we have 6 dogs, 2 cats, and a whole lot of hair. I bet if I were to just put my hand down and pick up, I would have a huge tuft of dog hair. And so we have to vacuum our house. How many times do we have to vacuum? Like 4 times a week. And we have a Roomba, we have a Dyson, and then I think the other one's like the Bissell pet vacuum. And that one has an allergen, and we do that roughly about twice a month vacuuming. It has the whole allergy. It helps with allergies. But, I kept on rescuing dogs because my heart was broken over infertility issues. And I didn't really think all of these dogs are going to generate all of this dirt and all of this mud and all of this hair. And that's a little on me. But I just wanted to come on and say, like, I'm frustrated and I'm having issues with, cleaning. I try to do the dishes every morning and right before I go to bed. My husband is great. He takes the trash out. He he does the laundry because I can't fold. I'm not allowed to fold anything. And I try to do the dishes and wipe up for the dusting and do the vacuuming. And I pick up for the baby in the playroom. And sit time. I bathe the baby, and we make sure the 9-year-old gets cleaned, and it's just, hello.
Hey. I'm getting ready to go.
Okay.
I love you.
Love you.
I'll take a breathing treatment when I get back.
Okay.
And then we'll go for a walk. I love you.
Okay, honey. My husband is going to get a haircut, and he is going to get his oil change because he's starting back both of his jobs. One job this week and the other one next week. So he'll have 2 jobs. And that's mostly my fault. I can't have him gone for that much. I'm working on it. I have anxiety about it. But it's hard for me to have him away. I guess it's a part codependency issue, and it's also a part I have lost both my parents, and I just want everybody that I love close to me at all times. So going back to cleaning, this was my list last week for cleaning. Oh, you can see that. That whole list, and I didn't get any of it done. I just kept putting it off and putting it off. I am a normal person, right? So now this week, I've got to clean the boys' bathroom, clean JB's room, and while cleaning it, remove everything from JB's room and give him his bedroom that we've been planning. And then I've got to clean Killian's room, which I halfway got done before he was down for a nap. His room smells like lavender, and I'm hoping that helps him sleep a little bit longer. And then I've got to film his room and do a nursery because I have a whole series planned on our home. And I've got a lot of things to do. And I know that I need to get cleaning done. I keep putting it off. And I know some of that has to do with my fibromyalgia. If you don't know, I was diagnosed in October of 2017 with fibromyalgia, central sensitization syndrome, and degenerative disc disease, which means I'm in a whole lot of pain a whole lot of the time. That's also why my hair's up. I have a horrible headache right now. I am drinking soda, which I know is not the best thing for me, but my coffee makers make a weird thing. I think I already said that. And then I've got cheese so that I can eat something and hopefully keep it down because nothing is staying. That might have been an overshare. I'm so sorry. So, I wish there were people on to talk to me. I just want to say that, like, I'm just happy that I'm breaking out of my shell. On YouTube, I always wanted to just do videos, and I was scared to do lives because a couple years ago, I think it was right in 7 years ago, I had a really bad migraine, and they never really were certain if I had a TIA or if I had a migraine because I suffer from aphasia now. I've never had a speech problem. I've always been really good about enunciating. I was a drama geek. Of course I can talk, but it's getting worse and worse. I'm having slurring, which is very interesting, but I think that's also a mouth issue. And I've just kind of gone into a shell, and I'm hoping to break free by doing these lives every Monday. So I'm going to hop off because I have a phone call to get to about my Jeep, and I will see you guys next week. So if you're watching this, thank you so much for watching. If you like this kind of thing, here, smash that like button. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, hi, I'm Ashley Amethyst. I post videos Wednesdays and Fridays, and I go live on Mondays for Moms on Monday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.